Hello. It is me. I'm alive. Thank God. Last time I streamed was Sunday, which, you know, not too long ago. But I was meant to stream yesterday, and I have a good reason for that. And as you can probably hear, my voice is, well, it's terrible right now. I'm dry. Are you sure you're live? I don't know, Hellscythe. Maybe I'm not. Have you checked recently? No, I haven't. We're not live. This is an offline stream, chat. Welcome into our one and only offline stream. Well, welcome in, Hellscythe. I hope you're doing good. We're going to be booting on over to Amnesia today. We're going to try and finish it. And then, if I have time at the end, I'm going to do a bit of Dread as well. But, hopefully my voice will be good today. It's alright now. New fancy feature being rolled out by Twitch. Yeah, offline streams. That is a new thing, everyone. All reruns. I knew like that. But yeah, we're going to be jumping into Amnesia Dark Descent. So, dude, you do sound like death. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Oh, thank you, Hellscythe. Yeah, I don't sound great, but I also wanted to stream today because otherwise I would never finish Amnesia. Because I want to finish Dread, and I want to finish this game before the end of October. I can go an extra stream for Dread, but for Amnesia, I want to finish it this week so I can play the custom story. And you know, me sounding like death, it's a Spoopytober thing. You know, it's like I'm a zombie. A really, really like dry throat zombie. Yes, but yeah, we're going to be doing some Amnesia today, and hopefully my voice will carry me through it. And if it doesn't, well, shit. It might be an early stream. Haven't had the chance to catch your Dread streams. How's the game, Hellscythe? I can... Hold on, let me get into the game first, and then I'll answer your question. I can talk about it when we get in the game. But first, hope everyone is doing good today. I'm sorry for my voice. I don't know what's been going on with me for the last few days. I've just been not feeling great. But I've been feeling much better today. I'm at 95%. The 5% being my voice. That's all that's really a problem right now. But yes, we're going to jump into the game now. Let's do this. And the game's not... It's not... Oh... So I figured out last time why the game crashes when I alt-tab out of it. So this isn't your usual Amnesia playthrough. I decided I would add something onto the game to make it a little bit unique. There's a mod installed for this called the Remastered Mod. It basically improves the lighting, the graphics. It makes the game look a lot better than it once did, and I thought I would, you know, put that in, and thought, oh, this will be a fun thing to play on stream. Turns out, though, that if you alt-tab out the game crashes, and I know why now. It's because you can alt-tab out the game, but I always do it when I'm in the actual game. If you pause the game and alt-tab, you don't crash. And it's because when the game is paused, it doesn't, like, recompile the shaders when you close the game, or alt-tab out of it. While if you're in the game goes from full screen mode to windowed mode, so the game just crashes because it doesn't know how to compile all the shaders. That's why whenever we pick up the lantern and use it for the first time, the game stutters a little bit. So the more you know. But welcome in to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. My voice is amazing today, as you can probably hear. And it's going to carry us through this game. Hopefully there's not much dialogue. Because Jesus Christ. I have got a sippy with me, but it's not doing a whole lot of good. And I am going to have to mute a lot in case I need to cough. Like now. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can't mute the game while I'm in. Shit. Why doesn't it work? You give it a second. It always breaks whenever I try and go in the game. Right, Amnesia, you're gonna work, aren't you? But yeah, last time we left off, I guess I could give a previously. We went down the elevator shaft. We came across this like prison section. We had to fight Mr. Blobby a few times. I got stranded in a hole a number of times. Okay, you're gonna talk to me, so I'm gonna pause the game. We then got out of the prison. I don't know. Oh yeah, next was the Cistern Area with the amazing puzzles. Do you remember those puzzles, chat? When I didn't know what to do because it turns out I needed to put a little bit of weight onto a platform. There was so much stuff there that was incredible. Yeah, so we did a cistern. Then we went into the sewers, and yeah, the game became a sewer level. We got chased by a new enemy who had like a chainsaw for an arm. That wasn't fun. He killed us a number of times. And now we're here, in like the pain factory, where apparently Daniel has been torturing people to try and, you know, stop this orb from killing him. And we're just accomplices in this, apparently. This is probably why we took the Amnesia potion in the first place. But yeah, here we are in the game. And now, I can talk about... Oh, bitrate. No, bitrate, you're not doing this. Come on, bitrate. It's really struggling right now. We've all had a weekend like that. Yeah, we've all been to the pain factory. Right, but... to answer your question, Hellscythe, I have been playing Amnesia Dread. It's one of my other Spoopytober games. And I'm loving it. It's great so far. Shut up. I'm loving the game. Oh, yeah. It's up there with Fusion and Super Metroid so far. It has the right atmosphere. It has everything that it needs to be a good Metroid game. And it doesn't feel like it's necessarily doing anything wrong. And I'm really enjoying that about it. It's also a lot more darker than other Metroid games. Like, this isn't your kid's Metroid, like in Metroid 1. Amnesia Dread, that's a crossover I'd like to see. Did I say Amnesia Dread? For fuck's sake. Yes. It's just Amnesia, but instead of Mr. Blobby, you get chased by SAX. Or the Emmys. The Cheezoids. Oh, is this dialogue or... Okay, I need to remember, this game has a lighting system. I can't hold a lantern for the life of me. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Ahem. Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man could show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his... How are you feeling? Welcome in, Pastry. I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday and the day before. I would say on Monday I was 40%. And, well, 20% on Monday. Yesterday I was 60 to 70%, and now I'm at 95. It's just my voice, which isn't great, but I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing good, Pastry. And anyone new to the stream, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing good today. We're gonna finish Amnesia. I'm looking forward to it. That's good. It is good. And I say that I don't want to strain my voice. But literally the first thing we find in the game is a 2-page book. Good. Chat, I'm not reading this out loud. It's going to kill me. To release Agrippa Told me this is what I'm gonna do, chat. Boys, it's funny. The work is paralyzed. Seems to be about that as well. You prepare to record. The vet could be tried to YouTube for analyzing and needs to like about so whenever the close show damn, I never handle people difficult. I don't think this in the world to be fine. Where these little show and I believe this property of this cushion in the water trying chronic out of your that's where this is also done. Right. Okay, I'll read this. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one, and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I found them, take their fathers' I've seen them, not found them. Take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Good for you. I mean, for all we know, chat, my voice might be doing an upgrade. It might be downloading a software update. So I might have a less annoying voice after this. That this bout of crackly might be a good thing, chat. Anyway, let's go to the choir. Yeah, this is the one place I want to go to with a sore voice right now. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached one. Oh, fine. I guess I won't read it then. They said fertile grounds. I don't really know what this place is for, but I guess we'll find out. Silver lining. Indeed, hell safe. Yeah, this whole place is terrible. One of the last things we did in the last stream was we went to this horrible area where Daniel and his best friend, what's his name, Alexander? They found all these terrible ways to torture people because apparently that's what makes Vitae the strongest. The more scared the victim is, the more powerful the Vitae. You gotta be kidding me! Okay, good. I don't have to feed it properly. Good.
1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Is there meant to be a note right now? Okay, it's not. Oh, hello.
No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself.
Oh no!
He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
I'm not though, so bye. I think I have to do it. Daniel, read for us, you crazy fucker. Indeed. Right.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
Ah, yes.
Take the man.
Protagonist, everyone.
Cut the flesh. Watch
First time chat from viewer. Charles96. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. I think that's the thing I saw in Pastry's stream where it highlights the first time someone chats in the chat room. But welcome in, Charles. I hope you're doing good today. That's how you want me to say your name. If I am saying it correctly.
I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, welcome in, Charles. Yeah, I first saw it in mails. It's so highlighty. I don't know if it, well, I might be because I haven't updated Twitch, but I didn't see it when I was in Mail's chat room. I think it might. I assumed it was an OBS thing, but if it actually is like something everyone could see, Twitch be like, sure hope you don't get social anxiety. Yeah. I just searched for Amnesia and ended up in your channel. Well, welcome in, Charles. This is my first time playing this game, which is a little bit weird because I played Rebirth and I played Soma. Rebirth, if anyone doesn't know, is the sequel to this game. And I played that. Not this game, though. Which is really weird. I've even played a fair number of custom stories for this. And as I was saying, disclaimer, my voice isn't the best right now. I shouldn't really be streaming, but I want to finish this game, so...
I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Oh. If everyone's just hanging out in this corridor and it just does not make me happy. That's a torture method. Make your throat suck and then you can't talk properly anymore. Quiet main hall. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. But Charles, you found me on the category page on Twitch. How much have you played of this game? I'm assuming you've beaten it. Another Amnesia game I haven't played is The Machine for Pigs, but apparently that's just a standalone story. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with this game. I played it a little. Ah, okay. But I got scared. That's understandable. This game is pretty freaky. And stopped.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us.
Well, excuse me, Alexander, but you called us to do this. You're the one who put us in this situation at the beginning of the game, at least from what I can see. Like, you were like, oh, Daniel, you don't want to die, do you? You don't want the orb to kill you. Well, no, you know, come to my mansion and I'll help you. He didn't say anything about torturing people to get vitae. Oh, did he? Oh yeah, by the way, I probably should ask at the beginning, but how is the audio chat? Is it too loud, too quiet? This is a big room. Well, I don't have a feeling I'm gonna get chased in here. What? Oh! Hello? The audio is good. That's good. I think there's a guy in here. Maybe? It's playing like horrible music right now. Are you English? Yeah. I'm a UK lad. Although my voice right now probably isn't helping that case because it could be anything. It's flower language. By the way, this music right now is the main theme of the game. This music plays when you're in the menu, so this is interesting. It kind of threw me off guard because I thought the menu was still playing. Oh my god, this room is massive. Okay, well, I'm glad the lighting is pretty good here. Oh yeah, Charles, we're not only playing Amnesia, we're also playing the Remastered Mod of this game, which basically improves a lot of the lighting and the graphics. And it looks really cool. So, since we have a lot of people in chat who usually watch my streams, I think now would be a good time to talk about what I'm going to do after Spoopytober. So, I've got my 2 games planned. I got 2 new series, which I'm going to start after Spoopytober. I want to finish Dread, and I also want to finish all my other Spoopytober games before then, but to give you a little teaser, chat, I'm going to be playing God of War from the first game all the way to the 4th one in a sort of marathon. I think the plan is to take a break between 3 and 4 and then play 4 when 5 comes out. That is going to be me, in that I'm going to have to grab some food for a biddy. We'll go enjoy your food pastry. Oh. Oh, it's one of these things. So yeah, we're going to be playing God of War. And As well as that, on my indie game slot. Oh, hold on. Oh, these more torture mechanisms. Good. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket has been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head felt slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. I am using the right filter there, aren't I? I hope I am. Hold on. Wait, why aren't you changing? Oh no, it is. Okay, good. I am using the right filter. I thought I wasn't, but it is the echoey voice one. I've got a lot of those on hand, so I like using them. Oh, we just ran out of fuel. Good. And we oh, I really shouldn't have done that because I might have found like a casket of oil. Can I go in here? I feel like that'd be a bad idea, but I want to kind of explore and see what happens. Ah! Okay, that was a bad idea. Don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. I just wanted to find out what would happen. Okay, let's just get out of here. This room is like your typical dungeon level in a FromSoft game. It's massive. There's so much to explore. You're a bit overwhelmed. Where does someone like start with a place like this? I guess in that room. And this place must be important because it's playing the main theme right now. Like, you don't do that for any typical place, do you? In a horror game. I hear no. Oh, that's not good. Is that Mr. Blobby? Oh, that's not Mr. Blobby. Okay, that's good to know. This really is not a good hiding spot. Ooh! I need a name for this guy. Cause he's not Mr. Blobby, he's something else. You didn't see shit. Hello? Ah! I think he found me, chat. He went behind me, probably is. Huh? Oh, I was deft. Watch your step. Well, yeah, fair enough. Fair game. Oh, I got to this entire area again. Oh. Okay, that's what we're doing here. We're not messing around. Understood. This is a nightmare. Wait, no? Oh, I did save, okay. Well, why was that at the door then? Any reasonable person would have auto-saved me there. Oh well. I am curious how big the team was for this game. Because it's very well made. And hold on, give me a second, chat. You don't get this when just a single person makes a game like this, or a few people. It usually takes a long time for a game like this to come out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why can I hear the chase noise? Find a way? Daniel? Okay, that happened apparently, okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure.
Of course it is.
They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like.
Why is this a feature?
The wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between.
I know you're trying to make me out to be a villain in this, Alexander, but that's kind of fucking terrible.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Doesn't he seem like a lovely guy who we definitely want to help? No. He's going down, chat. Okay, we'll click on the wheel and we'll be told all the terrible things that it does. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, with the intent so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other, knowingly, and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Would you call that mercy? I guess you're ending their suffering. And of course you could spin the wheel. But like, I feel like mercy is something that it's difficult to explain, but in this case, Alexander is not a good person, and that wasn't him doing an act of mercy, that was him trying to get the most out of the Vitae. Like, I don't really know how the Vitae works. Like, do they need to keep the victim alive and make them feel the most pain, or like, why would they kill the victims if that was... Obviously, this is a terrible thing, and I hate talking about it, but wouldn't it make more sense to keep the victims alive, like, and get as much out of them as you can? Hey, come up here, please. Can I climb this, please? Okay, not allowed to, apparently. You get the big rock. Okay, no big rocks for me. Oh! Oh! Oh, how terrible for you! Oh, enjoy your fall, mate. Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad. I'm so sad right now for him. I'm not chat. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe that was my final act of mercy to him. He took a little stumble. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hey, what's that in this? Oh. A colony of poisonous fungi, and I'm standing in it apparently, okay. The tissue is quite soft, and it should be possible to break open. Well, do it then. Could get a smaller rock and bash it. You put a poison gland. The gland from a poisonous mushroom. Delicious. Okay, well, let's find out what's in here. Probably involves poison somehow. Or it involves a cow? What? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced. Oh, okay, it's one of those things. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. Yeah, this is one of the worst ones. They used to use them, I think, back in... it was used back in World War II, and it's awful, these things are. His screams of pain echoed inside me. I realised I had the voice filter on during that. Fuck's sake. I'm guessing this just smells burnt inside. No, it's not. Okay. Where's the crystal? There it is. Is that all of them? Kinda hope so. I don't want to be here anymore. This is a terrible place. Like this, it's good horror, but it also makes me feel bad because it's the character I'm playing as who did this. Like, sure, he has amnesia, and it's not necessarily the person who he is now, but he's still us, the protagonist, and it makes me feel awful. Hey, you died. You died. You fell off. Oh shit! Serpentine! Serpentine! Did it? I kind of forgot where the door was. Is that all the pieces? I think it is. I couldn't think of anywhere else to go there. They won't stay together. Wait, we're not done? What else did I miss? I think there's maybe one more in here, because there was 4 in the other place. So we found that the spiked coffin, which is called a choker. We found the wheel thing, and then we also found the brazen bull, but I don't know where the last one is. I'm gonna say somewhere over here because that's the only place we haven't really explored yet. But like, where? Oh, come on, Mr. Guy, this is not okay. I don't even know where you are. I can't see you. But there he is. And that connects up to this. So there's 2 corridors. That leads to the wheel. And this one over here leads to... Don't you dare cross the bridge. No, he's not going to. Good. That one over there leads to the wheel. And this one here leads to the brazen bull. So, wait. What am I looking for then? There's something over here. Which there isn't. And there's that one, but that's the coffin. Unless we have everything here and the game's just not telling me. Don't know. Right, give me a second. How many orbs are in the choir? I think we got them all. Like, there's nowhere else we can go. And we got this like weird poison thing. Which might be a way to kill Agrippa. But why do we want to kill him? He's only been useful. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how fathers must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. Alright. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Alright, let's go. Maybe I missed something in these rooms? Like, maybe I didn't miss an orb here? Yeah. Because he's definitely going to be like, ah, you found all the orbs in the choir. But if he isn't, then that means I've still got to explore there. You gonna say I've done it? Ooh. Oh yeah, I've done it.
Good to see. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go.
Okay.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and
Prepare the tonic?
via disguise. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
How terrible. Hold on. Well, I've got one of those items. Maybe meat is another item I need for this. Hold on. How do I look? How do I look? There we go, notes. We need to feed a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tapter. From an agonized human victim's blood. Oh, they actually, the war monster actually has a name. It's called the Cake. Wait a minute, I really should have read that note. I think I got everything I need. I got a bucket of tar.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need.
No. Wait, where's my meat? You have to use the gland. Yeah, I've got the gland. What happened to my meat? Has to be made with care. Sorry, chat. What do you mean by made with care? I got a bucket of tar, which I still don't know what I need to use it for. I got string. Okay. Hi, Wikipedia. How are you doing? Right, where's tonic? That could be kind of quiet. One must go to the room. Like you to go small with the well. Sit in the bed in the transit by send you'll find touch the strings to the glass jar. I want to talk to you. You'll find a glaze pipe. Oh, okay. I need to go back to the transept. Okay, that's the only thing I think I have to do, though. Okay. I will help you because you've only been useful to me, to be honest. And I've got the saliva. I've got the paralyzer. No, yeah, I got the paralyzer. I got the other thing, but I haven't got the vitae, which is apparently in this place. So we gotta go to this horrible place again. Oh, I love it. Who doesn't love it? Who doesn't love going back here, of all places? Oh. Oh, game. No. We don't not respond. Also already read this one, game. Give me new dialogue. I mean, it's a cool looking room, but I don't like this place. Because this is where all the horrible torture things were. So apparently there's a glass bottle in here. There's no glass bottle, game. Oh! The glass jar has a string around it. Good. Now we have to go into one of these rooms that's gonna have the thing we need in it. I hope I get it right the first time. Best corridor. There's a vault in here. No, this isn't it. I mean, that's so cool looking, and the lighting is incredible. Like in the game, it looks amazing. I look at OBS, it doesn't look great, but in the game, it looks great. Like it looks like a new game. What did you say the name of the mod? It's literally just called Amnesia Remastered. I always put a link to it on my VODs. Hold on. I can actually link you to it now. Give me a second. I can put it. I'm not gonna be lazy to you for once. I'm gonna give you the actual link to the thing so you don't click on the wrong one. Oh, do I not put the mod? Oh, well, shit. Give me a second. It is literally just called Dark Souls Remastered. Here it is. There's nothing in here. Yeah, no problem. Charles. Right, we're gonna go to the other side. Apparently, it's the one torture room I didn't go into. Good. Why would you make a corridor like this? It literally is the one corridor. You've gotta be kidding me. Right, we got a bit eye. The substance needs to be purified first. Okay, hold on. If you miss the blood, by boiling the blood in the laboratory. In the laboratory? I haven't encountered a laboratory. What was that noise? No, Amnesia's fine. I just heard a really horrible noise there. Oh, okay, I know what it was. Making a target can be made before you get captured to cancel. Wait, the laboratory? At the beginning of the game? We can't go back there. Hold on, what's it talking about? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm muting it. Apparently, you just need to proceed forward, but I can't do that. Oh, that's really stupid. So apparently, Agrippa told us we can't go forward because otherwise it would, break the game. Because it means we're going to do his quest, but we have to go forward to get the item we need to do his quest. Wait, right? Okay. Okay. I understand. The game's being stupid. Sorry about that, chat. I just had to find out what we had to do, and yeah, it's a little stupid because I thought we can't proceed forward, but we have to. Maybe don't make the guy say, "Don't put the orb in the thing until I'm ready." Because then I'm like, okay, I won't go forward then. But I have to do it. Okay. Well, let's say goodbye to Meat Monster. Goodbye, Meat Monster. I think we actually killed the Meat Monster, so... Goodbye. Okay, he hasn't said something like, wait, where are you going? So I think this might be the right thing to do. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Oh. I mean, I guess he was desperate. He didn't want to die, so he did all those terrible things. So maybe him being scared of all this stuff isn't necessarily him not getting numb to the fear. Maybe it's PTSD from doing all the torturing. Because that makes more sense, because I was like, wait, why is Daniel just getting scared of even the darkness? But it makes sense because it could be like PTSD. He doesn't know why he's scared, but... Hello? Whoa! What? That was unavoidable. Does that man happen? Because the guy literally just said go to the chancellor. I didn't say anything else. I guess that was meant to happen. Also, apparently, if this is where I think it is, we have to be smart about this. Because if I don't do this puzzle, apparently it could end the game. And I don't want to end the game here. So we need to be smart about this puzzle, chat. Which is gonna take some skill. Imagine how huge that castle must be based on the rooms there are. Yeah, I want to see the outside of it, but we don't really get a chance to see that. Oh. And yeah, the Mr. Blobby is, they imprisoned us, apparently. Mr. Blobby, why? Okay. Right, quickly.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Don't say shit like that.
Really drink from the Amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior.
The cell door's locked. Find another way out. There is no other way out.
You talked about redemption, how you would face the Orb shadow and save our world and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
You son of a bitch! I can put us through here. Why can I do that? Can I? Oh, wait! I can't. Hold on. We'll move the bed frame. Wait, no. I can grab this, apparently. Pick up iron bar. Can't use item in this way. Object to use item on. Can't I just fit through here? Oh, I get killed by the shadow. Wait, what's this? Freedom! Let's no, okay, we are actually free. Unless I was just going to lead us to another prison cell, which was locked. Imagine. Oh? No, you can't get me, meat. I got out. It's gonna turn this now. Unless the meat can still get me, but I don't think it can. Wait, what? Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't turn that apparently. I think it's just an interactable. So yeah, apparently, at least from what I remember about this game, if you don't get out of this room fast enough, that's an ending. That's where the game could end, apparently. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep, and time will pass without effort. I begin to warn myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Sabers? Like lightsabers? Oh! What? Oh. Don't scare me like that. I thought we got the bad ending. It's not okay, mate. Oh no, it's penis. No. Twitch. I've got so much laudanum, so much. I don't really know what I'm gaining from doing this, but water. A bucket of water.
He is lying.
There was a key in the height, but it can't be reached. Oh, hold on. Let's pour some water down it. And that's how you get the key out. Love it. What a lovely little puzzle. I got the key. No. It's locked. It's not locked. Not anymore. Oh, oh no, the meat! No, the meat! Run! I don't know what's going on, but we need to run. Ah! I think we're getting chased by the meat right now. Left! Not left! Ah! What the hell? I mean, this is a cool route, but why? Meat, leave me alone! knave. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tay had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. But she was still alive. She had embraced... Oh, okay, wrong button. Hello? Oh, you alright, Daniel? Oh, Daniel. Yeah, he had a little. Oh wait, what is this? Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside
Oh.
there's a small settlement. Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Can't believe we're actually going outside.
Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the company.
Oh, that's terrible.
Care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh, Daniel. The crying had stopped, and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. I don't know if that text has anything to do with what we just saw, but it might. So wait, what did it say, Daniel? Okay, so it just said that shit. Hey, it's just like Resident Evil 8. Where you would crank the wells and get like grenades and stuff. Do I still have my bucket? I don't. Oh, there's meat everywhere. And he doesn't know this is the nightmare that's been following Daniel. And I guess because Daniel had cold feet, I understand why he had cold feet. It's a terrible thing that he's doing, but I guess now Alexander can't stop the shadow. So now I'm wondering, why did he even need Daniel in the first place? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. I need to find some way over that. I mean, I could use rocks. Okay, so I can't really stand on the meat because it does hurt you eventually, so... Oh, am I? Oh! It's fine, I got like... fuck tons of healing. Like, come on. Come on, Daniel. Ow! You're good. Can you explain the story of the game? Well, okay, I can. So basically, you wake up at like the top of the mansion without any memory of what's happened. And as we've gone through the game, we found out more and more about Daniel's past. So I think the story begins with Daniel going on an expedition with some people from London to a desert. And they come across something very significant. They come across a temple in the middle of the desert, and in that temple, I think it's only Daniel who finds it first, but he finds this orb, and the temple collapses around him. He is apparently stuck under there for a few hours before he's rescued, and then he goes back to London because it's probably not the best place for him. He goes back to London, however, with the shattered orb that broke when the temple collapsed. Another person who was on the expedition with him also stayed because he wasn't in the collapse, and he found another orb. So what happened was, I think Daniel started to want to find out what this orb was, but he only had the shattered pieces, so he went to a lot of professors in London to try and find out about what it does. But suddenly, I think one evening, the people he went to started dying. And Daniel didn't realize at the time, but I think it was the shadow that killed them. This thing that's following Daniel because of the orb. And now Daniel's like, oh no, it's killed everyone who I've gone to. It's probably going to kill me now. So he tries to look everywhere for a solution so he doesn't die. Until he meets Alexander. Alexander gives him a proposal. I'll help you with the orb if you come to my castle. Castle Brennenburg. So he goes there. And Alexander, you know, acts as a good host. He does what all good hosts does. He shows Alexander around the castle, but he then shows him his basement, which is where we are right now, with all the torture devices and stuff. And you know, obviously Daniel isn't very happy about it at first, but then Alexander tells him that the only way that he can stop the shadow from chasing him is if he gets enough vitae to do a ritual that will destroy the shadow once and for all and save him and Alexander, who is also apparently being hunted by the shadow. So Daniel, although didn't want to do it at first, he did start working with Alexander to do the ritual. So then we talk about vitae. Vitae is the energy they use. And the thing about vitae is it's energy derived from pain. So they have to torture people in terrible ways to get that energy. And the more in pain the victim is, the more powerful the energy is. So they end up using this energy, and yeah, well, Daniel, while he hates it at first, he does get used to it. And by the end of it, like we just saw there, I think they ran out of prisoners who were apparently criminals, and they just started targeting normal people and villagers, and that might have been what cracked Daniel in the end. So yeah, Daniel turned against Alexander before they could complete the ritual, I think, and he drank an amnesia potion, which is what they use for torturing people. And yeah, that's where the game starts. You start off having no memory of what's happened, and you're finding out about what happened throughout the game. That's what I think the story is, anyway. And that's been a story with flowers. Right, you go there. Oh, that's it, yeah. Incomplete on it. Thanks for the explanation. You're welcome. It was fun to explain it. Oh no, we don't want that. There we go. Should not squeeze down to a container as placed properly underneath it. I did it. And I'm guessing the last part is this. Look, this here. Aha! Yes! We did it! Wires tonic.
there's a chance of collapse.
I got a present for you.
It might be accessible now. You did it. Thank goodness.
Well, what do I do?
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
What?
As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening into inner sanctum.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
What? Drink it.
Quickly, off with the head. Again, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Wait, where's the saw? There's no saw in here. The elixir's not gonna work because there's no saw. Maybe in here? Ah.
I was a brave man and dared to.
Yeah. Just stand by while I cut your head off. There we go. We got a head. The severed head of Agrippa. Good. Fine. So I'm assuming this is here because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get back into... Oh, hold on, not down on that. Yeah, because if we missed our chance to get a Vitae, we can just go here. Okay. Understood, game. Let's make our way to the inner sanctum, finally. And finish this game once and for all. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, the meat is progressing. It's becoming stronger. The had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in the story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. So is this that voice Daniel heard, like at the beginning of the game, where he stabbed someone? I thought he went to the children though, not the woman. Well, it might have been a prisoner. Oh yeah, this place is meat. Oh, Mr. Blobby. Ah! Huh. Right. Bob's your uncle. What? An adhesive is needed. Tar! Ah, the tar, it's finally useful! A pro noob. Egg. Welcome in, a pro noob. You've of course in a little bit of Amnesia. One of our Spoopytober games. We're about to finish the game, so... Spoilers for that if you haven't played before. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. What? Well, shit. What do you want me to do? Ah! Do I need to go somewhere? Well, I'm not doing too good. Yeah. There we go. Maybe we need to go to the right. Mr. Blobby is over here. Fear, indeed. This game is very spoopy. Ah, we can go down here now. Oh, it's a puzzle. Is it a puzzle? Ow! Ah, yes, yes, yes. We're screwed. I understand. But how does one fix this? How does I think I know what we have to do. Wait. What's your future stream plan? If you type in !schedule, you can see my it's not large enough to jam the cogwheels. Shit! It's not large enough to jam the cogwheels. I can dream! Yeah, if you type !schedule, you can see my schedule. I need something bigger. I need a big rock. It's big enough for you, game. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I think we opened it. I also think we're getting chased by Mr. Blobby. Oh, Mr. Blobby, no. Oh no! Where do I hide? Oh shit! They designed this on purpose! Mr. Blobby? Mr. Blobby? Mr. Blobby? No. Wait, are you gonna come down here or not? No, I don't think you are actually. Oh shit. How do I get past you then? He's just there. What? I don't. Oh no, I can see him. He's over there. God damn it. Okay, I have to wait for him to come back and then I jump up here and wait for him to go around. If he does come back, which I'm assuming he does. Mr. Blobby? Oh, I'm too impatient for this. How you doing, Mr. Torch? Is he coming back? I can't see. Mr. Blobby. Oh. Oh. Okay, bye. The sight of a lifeless corpse crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. I think this is Daniel's cracking point. Like before, it was just terrible people, but now it was an actual good person. He just felt. I mean, he really should have done it at the beginning, but I guess this is what sent him down his route. Is the meat really following me? Oh, it is. Oh, that did. Okay.
August 1839. It's not fair. I I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination.
Okay, so that's what he cares about then.
I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Shit! Okay. Ow! Well, what'd I just do? I don't know what I just did. I did something. Was I meant to do that? I don't know if it's gonna take me out of the good ending or not, but I did it. Maybe each door requires the blood of each person. So that requires my blood. Maybe this requires Alexander's. But I don't have Alexander's blood, so how's this gonna work? I don't have Alexander's blood. Game. There's some. It's blood sealed. Oh no, it only requires my blood. Okay, good to know. Oh, well, I got tons of laudanum. It's fine. We done? Wait, really? How much blood must I spill? Oh, I think I just killed myself. Or not. Wait, I've just got to press it like loads of times. No. No. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's like a horrible cultist ritual. Isn't this a lovely camera angle? I'm guessing that opened the door. Oh, we have to do it on the other side too, Daniel. I'm sorry. There we go. So you even played a little. Oh, meat! We're in the meat world. Okay. Welcome to the meat dimension, everyone. No. No, Daniel, you can't be like this. Not now, please. Daniel, calm down. Just look at Agrippa's head. There you go. So you're good now. Just make it to this door and prove that. Oh, here we go. Orb Chamber. Okay. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He can no longer be trusted to be a part of the ritual. Oh shit. And I'm guessing that's why he used the amnesia potion, because it was too much for him. You know, good on the guy. Good on new Daniel. Oh. Agrippa, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to throw your head in the portal? What?
Wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to
Oh!
errors. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now?
Yeah, it is.
I, the villain,
Yeah, you are.
good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Wait, did Agrippa want me to throw him in here first? Hold on. Here you go, Agrippa. The portal is not open yet. Okay, we'll wait for the portal to open then, and then we'll throw Agrabah in it. When's the portal gonna open, Agrabah? The portal's not open yet. Oh shit. We can't destroy the pillars because we need to open the portal. How you doing, Alexander? Guess we're both waiting for it. Oh, look at all these rocks. Should I be waiting for this? I don't know. I mean, I guess. The game's giving me a lot of time to break them if I wanted to. But no, I did the whole tonic thing. I want to do the Agrabah ending, which involves opening the portal and then throwing Agrabah into it. And I guess I've got to wait for the portal to open first. And that doesn't involve destroying it, because then we'll both just die. Doing good, Alexander. I hope you're doing good too, chat. I don't really know what's going on, but it's pretty cool. Spin! Throw Agrabah into it! The portal will be open very soon! Ow!
I can finally return home.
No home for you! Agrabah, go in here! There we go! Yeah, I have, but at least Agrabah will be okay. Oh, no, the meat! Ah! Oh, well, you know what? We both got what we deserved, so I'm not too sad about that. Like, sure, Daniel was manipulated into doing it, but he still did it. What? Where my space? Is the key man gonna appear and tell me?
There he is.
Oh.
Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
He is G man, but he's Agrabah man. A man. He's a man. What am I doing? Am I just standing in your void? I am actually moving right now.
Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
See, Daniel gets a semi-happy ending. I don't know how, but there it is. We did it. We beat Amnesia, the Dark Descent, chat. GG. There it is. The game is... Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be that much longer because I remember that the inner Sanctum is the final area and we were basically outside of it there. That was a good game. In Fictional Games 2018. Oh yeah, there it is. Dark Souls and Amnesia Dark Descent Remastered. It's sitting right there. I'm just going to skip it. The end. It was a very good game. So, let's get to the menu and then I can talk about it. Amnesia The Dark Descent was a very well-made video game. I still find it kind of surprising that it's the only fictional game that I haven't played outside of Machine for Pigs, but I don't think that was made by the main team. Now you have to play a Machine for Pigs, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna be not playing Machine for Pigs. Our game which is gonna take over this slot is going to be Amadeus, a custom story for Amnesia Dark Descent. It's gonna be about 3 to 6 hours, so I put it down for 2 stream slots. So we're probably gonna go into November with it, but we'll see what happens, chat. But yeah, I enjoyed this game a lot. The horror elements were good. The gameplay was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got a unique ending. And that was the stream chat. Hope everyone enjoyed. And I think we are just gonna leave it here with the stream. I was gonna play some Metroid Dread after it, but I think I need to rest my voice now. But now that we finished this, we can move on to new stuff, and we're gonna start that off with some Final Fantasy XIV on Thursday, and also some Friday, and some Bloodborne on Sunday. So yeah, that's the game for today, chat. We're gonna go now.